Barako first possession. They're trailing by 4. Hubalde lets it fly from 3. Oh, long two lang pala yun. Nakaapak ito si Paulo Hubalde.
At a snapshot coming from Paulo. Ito, bagong backcourt combination ginagamit ni Koy Tanal. Si Hubalde at saka si RR Garcia. And will he never keep it? Si Coach Frank Kilim nasa loob na ng court.
Dahil binoprotesta nga niya yung tawag ng referee na pabarako ang bola, tumama daw sa paa ng isang tiga Barako.
And the referees naman changed the call.
Monfort, quick release.
Oh, what a big basket. Now he's in double figures. And Monfort is definitely a game changer.
And he never ceases to amaze everyone.
Oh.
Nice block from Brondial. This guy have done his work as well. Mercado, nagmamadali. Kinaliwa, pasok na, meron pang foul. That lead is going up.
And what a surge here for Barangay Ginebra. Wala yung kanilang import sa loob. And Sol Mercado.
Parang trend lang.
Oh, that's why they call him the Sol Train.
Pero mintis na naman ang kanyang free throw. Second miss from the stripe para kay Sol. As Barako tries to come back. Down 6, 11 minutes and 7 seconds natitira. Ababu inside to McMorrow, and he hasn't touched the ball in several possessions. Iniwan para sa kanya. Bit far from his usual range. Turn around. Good resistance from the much smaller Dave Barcelos. Napasabit lang niya. A cheer from Eric Padilla once again.
Coming into the fourth quarter, Coach Frankie has been emphatic on rotation. Kaya nga pinaupo kanina si Japet Aguilar dahil napagalitan for not adhering to this instruction. His mandate now for the last crucial minutes of the game is to attack the basket and always be ready for that rebound. Make sure din daw that they are spaced well to make it a lot easier to find the open man. Balik sa inyo.
Thanks a lot, Erica. You know, they were showing the statistics of Liam McMorrow a while ago, Quinito. Now to 26 points, but only 8 rebounds. We know he averages 20 plus rebounds a game. They've been able to keep him off the boards.
I think also he's been able to box out because dahil nilang mga offensive rebounds na putulot ng mga guardia ng Barako. So while he's not rebounding, his teammates are.
He's able to let Sol Mercado slip by para sa sabang layup. RR's outside shot, no go. Liam McMorrow, offensive board, and put back jam para sa kanya. And he's dangerous when he's that close.
Yun ang rebound na hinahanap mo, Charlie. Picking up the offensive rebound and the slammer. And Barangay never paying the price. They're going small right now. Wala si Slaughter, wala si Japet Aguilar, wala din si Orlando Johnson. And they're going with Brondial, who's an undersized center.
And he's got 8 points in the game, all on layups. Paulo Hubalde, na-trip up dito si Eman Monfort. Yowen Pascual coming back in as Wilson. And Paulo Hubalde as well. If Dylan Ababu go out, JC Intal comes in as well. 3-man change sa lineup ni Coach Koy Banal. Alam niya, kailangan ng kumilos ngayon.
Brondial with 8 points, that's his conference high. Nice layup there from RR Garcia and the penetration.
Nakakabilib yung mga maliliit na players sa larong ito, Quinito. Guys like Montfort, Sol Mercado, the smaller the guards. RR Garcia now being able to get to the hoop for layups like that despite all the trees inside the paint.
Actually doing a good job of managing the minutes of his players. Kita mo, no? Nakaupo pa si Orlando Johnson and now Ginebra sprinting to a 7-point lead.
Presyon hatid sa atin ng PLDT Home DSL Triple Play Plans. 11 points na si Sol Mercado. That's a miss from Joseph Yo. Up ahead, nandun si Kim. Joseph Yo able to tap that away, but the ball will be with Barangay Ginebra. Up by 7. Gusto pang dagdagan yan. Barako has not lost 3 in a row. The confidence na ito. Kim's 3, no go. Who's there? Rodney Brondial, double digits na sa points. They're forgetting about this guy.
10 points, playing a small lineup on the floor, but Brondial using his quickness and his intensity to get away with easy shots sa ilalim ng goal.
Pagkakaagaw pa, he's fouled in the backcourt. Rodney Bronjal. And look, no one putting a body on him. Somebody missed an assignment.
Well, Liam McMorrow was way outside, boxing out Marcelo. What's he doing outside, boxing out a guy that far away from the basket?
Outside shot, Sol Mercado, short, rebound, Liam McMorrow. But careless pass. And Guez, Eman Monfort na naman nakapulot nun. Kim. Knocking that jumper down.
He's
They're
been
on a
looking for
roll.
a shot.
Birthday ngayon ni Commissioner Chito Salud, ang namang nasa kanan. At happy birthday to Commissioner Salud. Katabi niya, si Commissioner Chito Narvasa.
That's right. I think Commissioner starting August 1st.
Oh.
Yeah. And then, of course, Commissioner Tito Salud will assume the position of CEO and President of the PBA. And here's Kim once again, drilling it from the outside.
Kanina umuulan sa labas. Ngayon, sa loob ng Araneta, umuulan na ng mga tira ng Barangay Ginebra. That's brought to us by PLDT Home DSL. Triple play plans. The lead is 12. 8 minutes ago.
Yung bench points ng Barangay Ginebra has been outstanding. Right now, they've got 22 bench points and only 2 for Barako.
Mercado nagmintis sa rebound play. Brondial keeps it alive. Ball stays with Barangay Ginebra. Tingnan niyo naman yung mga effort ng bench guys. Monfort, Brondial, Dave Marcelo.
Ang tawag natin sa mga relievers ng Barangay Ginebra, the shock troopers. And they're certainly getting the job done.
Kim sets up Marcelo. All sorts of
what a
contact.
shot.
What a shot. He's right.
Circus shot coming from Dave Marcelo off the pass from Kim.
Wow.
You know, we asked the question kanina, no? Can Kim save Ginebra? Well, he's involved in a lot of positive plays right now. He's scoring, he's passing, and he's playing tough defense. Eto na naman. Possession going to Barangay Ginebra. You look at shake and bake move here from Kim and the assist pass. And a tough shot galing kay Marcelo.
That's a Motorite Express Atid play of the game brought to us by Motorite Express Atid. Call 370-6686. Mercado. Will attack. Iiwan sana para kay Dave Marcelo. Ngunit, offensive foul naman ang tinawag ni referee Kiringin.
The right idea here for Sol Mercado to share the basketball. He didn't have a free lane, kanya he looked to pass. Yun nga lang, tinawagan siya ng offensive foul.
Ito malaki. They made that run to break this open. Wala si OJ. Ngayon pinasok na ulit ni Coach Frankie Rim si OJ.
And Frankie, again, yung sinasabi natin, no, he's doing a great job in managing the minutes of his players. He's spacing his guys. Alam niya, kailangan niya si Orlando Johnson for the stretch run.
Garcia fighting that block shot. That's a miss, and on the rebound, Orlando Johnson nakahugot niyan. Mercado is really just all cylinders right now. Wants to attack, attack, and attack. But Kim says, easily.
You know, basketball is universal language. For a guy who doesn't speak English, he's communicating well as a facilitator on the floor.
Good block from Jake Pascual. Here's Joseph Yo. Iwan para kay RR. Reverse, masyado malakas. Liam McMorrow, the putback.
Couple of rebounds from McMorrow, but I think he's cramping.
Oh,
He's holding on to his hamstring.
we
That's
know
the
that
kind of
form
shot.
all too well.
Lee Sang-min, of course, broke our hearts back in the 2002 Asian Games in Busan.
And they've done it on other occasions.
There you go again.
Nakitaan na naman tayo. That's brought to us by PLDT Home DSL Triple Play Plans.
And he's now in double figures.
Kanina, hinahanap natin ang production.
Pensa, oo.
Ayun na.
Ito, pinapakita na ngayon ni Kim what he can do. And you know, he's got big shoes to fill because di na nga nakakalaro si Mark Kagiwa.
There's a lot of time remaining, pero Barako Energy seems to be out of rhythm, just forcing things up already. With still 5:24 remaining. Makinig muna tayo kay Erica.
Coach Coy lifts the spirits of his men by reminding them how much time they still have. Right now, they just have to be more like Rodney Brondial and sabi niya, who's been cleaning up the shots. They should do the same and watch each other's backs. Huwag din daw nilang pagdududahan ng kanilang mga tira. All they have to do is make that extra pass and not hesitate because they have the same armor pagdating sa opensa, labas man o sa loob. Balik sa inyo.
Well, that's right, but when the opposing team is shooting the way it is right now, Barangay Ginebra draining everything in 2-point range, 3-point range, knocking down free throws. 18 na ang lamang ng Barangay Ginebra.
10 points for Kim Johnson with 34 points. We got one guy Slaughter with 9 points. So if he breaks it to double figures, it would be 7 from Barangay Ginebra scoring in twin digits. And that's balanced offense. That should put a smile on the face of Coach Frankie Lim.
The defense of Barako has suffered due to the fourth quarter. Already 26 points put up by Barangay Ginebra. Pascual takes that jumper and he still can't get it. Bakbakan sa rebound, nakuha ni Pascual. Rare offensive board for them in this quarter inside to RR, who had been waiting for just under 3 seconds.
You know, we have to mention here that Joseph Yo, after scoring 16 points in the first half, has been held to just 2 points in the entire second half. You've got to credit Kim's efforts defensively for making that happen.
Tapos pumupuntos pa siya. Ito si Kim, so what a performance from him.
Ito, umuulan na ng tres. And Barangay Ginebra, it's like a floodgate have been opened.
That's right.
Tuloy-tuloy na ito. That's a huge 20-point lead. And they're taking the fight out of Barako.
Pascual. Lean in, no go. Rebound taken, and they're just throwing it away right now. Itong Barako energy, but on that play, Barangay Ginebra naman ang nagka-error doon.
I thought there should have been a foul in that attempt by Pascual kanina. No? I think there should have been also a foul against Barako in the return play.
Sa pasa na yun, no?
Oo.
The referees have to keep making the calls.
And again, Joseph Yo missing that shot.
Wala nang play rito. Nagmamadali ng Barako. Sol Mercado long on the 3. Rebound RR Garcia. 3:35 na titira. 19 ang inahabol ng Barako. And yun, Barako had shown doon sa anin na kanilang panalo that they can have some composure in the end game, in a close game. Pero dito, Barangay Ginebra just flipped on a switch.
Well, Jetta ang Barako dito sa ating fourth period. Joseph Yo has not scored. In fact, only 3 players have scored here for Barako. And that's Hubalde very early in this period with 2 points. And Aral Garcia as well as McMorrow.
12 of 17 mula dyan sa linya. Let's turn it over to Erica once again.
Medyo malaki man ang hinahabol, still Coach Koy is that source of positivity which he has established even before the start of the game. Didn't say anything technical. All he mentioned was let's not give up. Let's play better so we can be ready for the playoffs. A foreshadowing of good things ahead, manalo man or matalo, dahil confident pa rin sila that they will be in the quarters. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Erica. Well, sigurado yan. Quarters na sila for sure. Don't want to get into the habit of losing, however. This would be their 3rd straight loss kung sakasakali. At mukhang ganun na nga mangyayari with only 3 minutes remaining unless they can stage a monumental comeback in ito. Pero you like the positivity on the part of Coach Koy Banal, praising them for what they have already accomplished.
I think so. They started this conference at 4-0. Nakapasok pa sila sa quarterfinals. But of course, they are in position to get that twice-to-beat advantage. Pagkatapos itong laro, Barako still has Star to contend with.
Oh.
While Barangay Ginebra and Lex ang kanilang huling kalaban.
Kaya naman nakita natin dito near behind us sa panel sila Coach Boyet Fernandez and his coaching staff observing this game. Pinag-aaralan ng laro ng Barangay Ginebra. OJ for Kim. Kim drives. Iniwan! Nakita na kasi yung malaking nakabanta. He just threw it up and it still found it.
That's 12 points now for Kim. He's getting it done on both ends. On defense against Yo. And here comes Kim again. And he gives it up for another jam coming from OJ.
He looks into the camera, saluting the crowd. And all the fans na nanonood.
Alam mo, mahihirapan tayo dito, no? Na mamili ng ating best players. So many candidates. So many strong contenders. That's certainly one with a jam. Orlando Johnson. What about Kim with that nifty pass? He's got 12 points in the game. A lot of game changers in this one.
Ang pangalawang Asian import na kinuha. 12.6 boards, 6 assists across the board statistics para kay Kim.
And tough defense against Joseph Yo. He has blanked Yo dito sa ating fourth period. Yo's only scored 2 points in the second half.
Fans are giddy. Barangay Ginebra fans at least. Nakita natin, Liam Macmoro, dak-dak. 32 points for him. OJ though with 41. Na-cancel out yung 32 ni Liam Macmoro. And then, the support from so many locals as well as Kim para sa Barangay Ginebra really just made this lead balloon. Gusto pa sana humirit ang tres si OJ, wala yan. Rebound taken by Lanete. Willie Wilson, i-alley-oop sana. Now had to tiptoe that line. Short on the 3 is JC Intal. Wilson another rebound. Pina-layup lang nila si Chico Lanete. Kung dito iluwa pa ng ring yun.
What about the effort ni Eman Monfort? This guy didn't even play the last 3 games for Barangay Ginebra. All told, this is only his 4th appearance this conference. His previous conference high was 3 points. In this game, meron na siya 10, and he has changed the complexion of his game nung pagkapasok niya.
Hindi na nga nakabalik si Eli Tenorio.
Yeah.
Pero ito si Eman Monfort, you said he only played 4 games din. But he's been best player in one of those games already. Sa conference na ito. So, hindi na talaga nilalaro nito si Eman Monfort. Last game na ng Barangay Ginebra yan for the elimination round, hoping that they can get into the quarters somehow. It's not entirely in their hands. Kailangan may marami pang mangyari. Things have to fall into place, but they're doing their part with this awesome second half.
Ito, inupunan ni Coach Frankie Lim. Si OJ is going with an all-Filipino lineup on the floor. Bron Dial is back in the game. And he already has 10 points. Conference high para sa kanya.
Salva at Sorongon pinasok ni Coach Boy Banal for these last 30-plus seconds. Sorongon trying to play tough defense in backcourt. Sol kicks to Monfort. His 3 is up. No go, and Salva will get the statistic. 1 rebound para sa kanya. Day up the R.R. Garcia. Barako will probably fall short of the century mark. As Monfort wants to continue scoring.
And he still got it done. 12 points now for Monfort. His previous conference high, 3 points. Another theme song para sa Barangay Ginebra is by the Bee Gees, Staying Alive.
Ayan,
And they have stayed alive in this one.
Sorongon creating space. Bitin lang kanyang tira. Gets it right back. Offensive rebound for him. He's fouled. At mukhang titira pa ng 2 free throws ang anak ni Justice.
Si Sorongon, this is only his 2nd appearance in this conference.
One of the few former UP Maroons playing in the PBA. Sorongon knocks down the first.
Ang linis ng ahit, ano?
Oh.
Ni Paul Sorongon. Kumikintab.
Sa taas, pero ibabas. May iniiwan sa baba. 1 out of 2 from the line. Had to throw it up. Gusto pa sanang umirit. He'll end up with a single point. And Barangay Ginebra just broke it open in a big way in quarter number 4. 39 big points. Rather, 39 big points ang skinor nila rito.